Right, well, hello and welcome to Series 2 of Can We Not Knock It with me, Hooch. FM22 this time, last one was FM20, we missed out 21. So I'm a bit nervous about hitting the ground running with this one because I knew FM20 pretty well and that match engine, which has been in a couple of previous iterations, well enough to know that I could play the game to a reasonable standard. Obviously there was a lot of changes in FM21, especially with the match engine and other stuff. Now they've changed some more stuff again, improved it again, FM22, so it's going to be a bit of a learning experience for me as my phone buzzes straight away. That's great. So we'll see how we get on. It's going to be the same sort of thing. It's a journeyman, but at the same time, it's more of a career mode than a journeyman. If you go on some of the forums, strict journeyman is never signing a new contract. Well, if I'm enjoying myself, I'm stopping where I am. I just want to enjoy the game. I've loaded all the European leagues again in except for Iceland and Finland because I felt we'd exhausted them in the last one. I don't want to start at Finland again and have the same sort of thing. We conquered Finland more or less. We didn't quite win the top league, but we did quite well. Iceland, we definitely won everything we could win there with a lesser team. We'll keep the Czech Republic in, I've decided, because obviously there was the Sparta, there was the other Prague teams we hadn't managed. Unfinished business there. Sweden I've kept in because obviously there's other teams other than Hammarby that we could end up managing. I'm going to try and avoid the place if I can. Obviously we're not going to get rid of the Premier League or the Bundesliga. But at the same time I'm going to try not to go to Dortmund, for instance. We don't want to make it too boring. So I've loaded all the leagues in. Here's our manager. I've done exactly the same as what I did for FM20 and used the webcam to make my likeness, whereas in FM20 it was acceptable. Here's my face, you can see it. Here is what the game says I look like. I look like I've been drinking far too much Ribena, been out with Veruca Salt in Charlie in a Chocolate Factory. And the first thing that springs to mind when I see that picture is Kill It With Fire. I put myself in at 36. I only put myself in at 29 last time. I didn't realise I put myself in as young last time until I just watched the opening gambit of the first episode of the last series. But it's done now, it's 36. We've got no badges, Sunday League footballer again. So usual stuff applies. And the only difference I've done is I have moved the game along to October 2021, so there's some more teams available. I didn't want a transfer window. I didn't want to have one of the same few jobs that come up every time. The thing if you start unemployed with, well, I noticed it with FM20 and FM19 and FM18, if you start a game from scratch unemployed, you will definitely get the same job offers over and over again at the start in the summer. So to mix it up, you have to really full wind the game. A couple of months, go on holiday, see who's had the sack and who hasn't had the sack. So that's what we've done. So I am now going to start applying for jobs. I know last time we did the interviews and stuff, we're not going to do that this time. Can you believe my wife is slamming doors downstairs, just walking around so aggressively and heavy-footed like a big elephant that the microphone is shaking on my desk? I can't believe that, and I live here. But I digress. This is why I normally record when she's out. So what we're going to do is, obviously, yet to complete a press conference. I haven't spoke to any player. We've seen all that at the bottom. It's just nothing. Favourite club, West Brom, English. Nothing really to say there. Coaching style, attacking. I don't know where they've got that from. Must have watched my Sunday League teams. So I'm going to apply for some jobs, and then we're going to come back when we've got a job offer. So I will see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back, and we've been given a job offer. It's took a week. There may be other offers available if we wait longer. We've done other interviews, but this one is with Odra Opole in the Championship of Poland. So not the Premier League, but the division down. I take it I've got a load of Polish kits in then. Look at these kits because they're a bit plain. I'll look to do that, he says. So they're 13th. Let's have a look at the Fortuna 1 Liga. We are 13th. We are currently 1 point off relegation. We are 12. No, we're only 9 points off playoffs. Okay. It's a professional club, which is what we want. We've got a fairly ambitious squad. Media prediction was 9th, so we're not far off where we were predicted to finish. 2-star adequate training facilities, 2-star youth facilities, 2-star finances, 2-star national reputation. I don't suppose we can see much about the players. We can see they've got a half decent number of players in the squad. They are playing 4-3-2-1, which is the sort of thing I like to play anyway. Quite like that. Can we see? No, we can't. He's on loan anyway. We can't see any of that. So there's a job offer. Do we take it? They want to give us a transfer budget of £5,000, a wage of a measly £300 a week. Can you live on £300 a week in Poland? I hear you ask. What is... Let's have a look. Average weekly wage. Oh my God, can I even type today? In Poland. No, I can't. In sterling. What is the average wage in Poland compared to the UK? It's not going to tell me. Thanks for that. It'd be in euros anyway, wouldn't it, in Poland, I would have thought. I can't be asked to read all that, that's boring. Okay, but can we live on £300 a week? I don't know if we can, but we're going to have to. It's not like it's real life, is it? But I thought it might be interesting. So we've got a wage budget of £14.75 a week. They want us to develop players using the club's youth system. I'll do my best. Work within a wage budget, as always. Mid-table, second round of the cup. End of next season, reach the playoffs. End of the season after, win promotion. So they're definitely on the up and up, in their opinion. Do we take this job? Well, who else have we had? We had an interview with Fakel. They are in the Russian, a professional club in the Russian football. Quite fancied that. And there was another one, Naseby. These are in Denmark, only semi-professional though. So I wouldn't want the Russian job. And did we? That was another Norwegian team that we looked at that was semi-professional. We had an interview with. So semi-professional again. So it's between this Polish outfit, or we could delay it and see if the Russians come in. Let's delay it and see if the Russians come in. They agree to delay. Okay, right. Let us. Sporting Life's Jack Sykes has called the question we'd like to ask you. Do you want to respond? Thomas Frank is on the verge of losing a job at Brentford. Would you be keen on... no, I'm going to get the job at Brentford, am I, mate? I'm just going to make myself look a mug. I don't want to talk about Scott Parker either. Or Barnsley. Why would you be asking a Sunday League footballer if he's interested in talking about the Brentford job? You wouldn't, would you? Normally I'd cut this bit out, but we're going to carry on just in case we get the job offer straight away. It's only a week, so you have to put up with me wittering. Think about running another series concurrently with this one where we do a one club save. I haven't done a one club save in so long. That might be quite good to really get into under the skin of a club. I haven't decided on a club yet though. I had a mystery shirt last Christmas which I could do, but I might be getting a mystery shirt this Christmas, which is only 6 weeks away, so we could wait for that and unbox it live, and then that's the club that we get, maybe. Okay, we don't care about all of this. What we want to know is, have we been offered the job? That's just people getting sacked. So I suppose we could apply for all of those jobs as well. Now we'll go between the Polish one and the Russian one. We'll pick between the two. Jack Sykes again. Now he wants me to talk about Gillingham. No, I won't talk about Steve Evans. I don't care. 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 I don't care about Nigel Clough either. Give him a ball and a yard of grass. Little Nigel Clough Sultans of Ping reference for you. Anybody there from the was a indie kid in the 90s? Oh, we could do without this because this bit takes ages, doesn't it? Not today, it doesn't. I can't wait to get into this new match engine, and I can't wait to see the data up and not be able to interpret anything that it tells me. So I've got a few here that are unsuccessful. I don't want to talk to you about other people's jobs that I'm not even applying for. Right, so they haven't come in, the Russians. So it's this Polish job or the Polish job. So let's start negotiations then. Right, they want to pay us an 8-month contract on, I wish it was 8 years, on a £300 a week. We'll take it. Okay. We are now the manager of Odra Opole. Odra Opole have today confirmed the appointment of Kevin Hooch. Hate the fact that I don't put my last name in, but I just don't think I should be on the internet. As the club's new manager, eyebrows have been raised in the world of football. Now, I don't think they have, somehow. I can't remember last time I turned on the Sky Sports News or opened the newspaper in the morning and saw them talking about who had taken a job in the second tier of Polish football. But there you go. He's recently spent time away from club football and is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at Oleska. His first game in charge will be against Sand Ekja in one Liga on 30th of October. He replaces the previous manager Andres Polak. Okay. So we all know all this information. 2-star, thought we'd be 9th. We've got technical director, our assistant manager. Year founded in 1945. 3,300 capacity in the stadium. Facilities are adequate. We have one or two things over the years. Like it. And they reckon that's the best formation to play. I have no problem with that formation either, except for I prefer these two midfielders a little bit further forward than in a double pivot, but I will make use of what we've got. So we know about this, develop the players using the club youth system, work within the wage budget, mid-table, second round of the cup, reach the playoffs, get promoted, and then get better. You're going to have to bear with me. Some of these I will want to do, like the data hub induction. Some of them I will rattle through, like squad and tactics inductions. Oh, centre. So I haven't done it. Schedule a press conference. Yes, do that, please. So that's the same thing that we just read on that fancy screen. All these players are on the last year of their contract. Sound. Playing time expectations for the season. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Whatever the last manager promised you, he's left, mate. So I know the game never takes that into consideration. There's two things that bug me every year about every football manager game ever, is that players are promised things by the previous manager and then hold you to those promises. That would not happen in the real world. It would be, you would go in, you would say a blank canvas, we start again, clean sheet, everybody starts anew. How many times can I use the same metaphor for the same thing? I don't know. All bets are off. Let's get going. Don't care what you was promised before. That bugs me. That's not in the game. The other thing that bugs me, and I can't believe they don't do it, is if I go to the scouts now at this club and ask them about the players they've scouted, they will not have a full scout report on any single player. It's almost as if the second the manager leaves, all the scout reports have to be shredded. It's ridiculous. They've got nothing that they've fully scouted. With a director of football and a technical director, you haven't got a list of players that you expect to be able to get over that would improve the team. Come on, Sports Interactive. You can fucking sort that out, can't you? Mid-table finish, tactics induction. Do not care for that. I'm not going to create a tactic until I've evaluated the staff, so that's not happening. Hooch to meet the media. Okay. Right, these are a bit different. We've got empty seats now. These are the people that are here in a line. Start the press conference. Right, now we've got this thing. This is new to me. This gestures. First of all, Kevin, how do you feel sat here at the new Odra as the new Odra Apollo manager? Smile warmly. It's an honour. Do you feel the expectations asked you have been fair and realistic? Wag finger, bang table, shake, open arms. None of them really, but some have no gesture. I'm happy with the direction we're going in. You have taken this job without having to speak Polish. That don't matter. Smile warmly. I don't have any worries. Football is a universal language. You don't have much of a reputation to speak of. Many people have expressed surprise you've taken over. Can a little-known manager such as yourself run a club like this? Of course I can. I consider myself entirely appropriate for this job. Well, Sunday League, but we'll see. You have very little time to prepare for your first match in charge against Sanjeka. How much, if at all, will that impact your performance? Smile again. I might be new here, but the players aren't. Do you have any plans for your backroom team? I will review things in due course, but I don't expect sweeping changes. They parted with the last manager as expectations were clearly not being met. You have confidence you can bring results. Yeah, the players are good enough. You must be looking forward to your first match. I can't wait. Are you able to identify where the last manager failed? I won't disrespect him and talk about his time here. Looking at your first 3 games in charge, are you confident of getting off to a good start? Yes, let's get off to a good start. What made you want to manage Untitled? Probably butchering that name, but I sound like I'm being pretty sophisticated. We're made for each other. Did you have any reservations? No. Does the Untitled squad have enough quality in your opinion? I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm looking forward to discovering it. The club has a high standard of player. Let's achieve the targets. Have you had a chance to meet the players yet? No. Only very briefly. And I can't comment properly on the mood of the dressing room yet, but I'm sure I'll find out. What role can supporters play? Well. They're super dedicated and important. Where do you think you can take this club? Where we want to be. So that's nothing answer, is it that? What's your approach in the training ground? Balance. Well, God, this goes on forever. Will you be looking forward to the likes of Cesare Souza as the focal point in the team now? We need every player. Will he remain your captain? Yes, he will. You have taken charge when it's widely expected that Rafael Nizolek will leave the club. Can you hold on to him, and do you want to? I hope he stays. What would you say your style is as relates to people management? My door is open. There we go. The public want to hear a proper answer from you. Have you had a chance to meet the players yet? No, I've just said that. So it is a proper answer. He's often said that different managers favour different competitions. Will you be concentrating primarily on getting a good result in the league? Yes, the league is the thing. So I don't understand why he's downcast, negative. They don't like me then, do you? I think the press conference did not go well. Why not? Oh, well. So, that's not good, is it? Right, so let's have a little look round the team. So, squad. I haven't done any of this yet. I might have a new skin. This is the Rinsey skin that I use every year, dark. But I think Zealand skin may have downloaded. Just bear with me a second. It's a long-winded episode, this one. I have got the Zealand skin. I think we're going to use it. I've heard it's an absolute doozy. Come on then. Come on, because everyone's getting bored waiting for me to change the skin in the game. Oh my days. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. There we go. Okay. That's better because he's already done what I was going to do here, so that's sorted that for us. Yes. Well done, Zealand. Right. I know I use these a lot, and if you're watching me play, I don't want you to think that I use these as a I know it looks like sometimes the way I do it, I use these as a definitive of my spreadsheets guide to how good a player is. I don't, because they're only dependent on as good as whoever's giving the information. Trust me, I have more detailed spreadsheets and ways of doing it, but I will use them at first glance when I first arrive at a team, just to get a feel for who the coaching staff believe are the best players, and then in my own time I look at it in more detail. So they are a big fan of this 22-year-old, and everybody's Polish here except for two players. We've got a Slovakian and two Slovakians and an Australian, so 3 players. Okay. Shezri Saucy Zek. He wears number 77. Of course he does. Oh yeah, I much prefer this. This is a much better thing. This is Zealand. Trainings on here, information. He's got all the information you could possibly want. This is a much better skin. I am digging this a lot. So he is an important player. He's good enough to play in the top flight eventually. He's a good player for most League One sides. He's a natural. He's got pace. Consistency. The two things I don't want them to have in this red box is consistency, and doesn't like big matches. Well, at least he's only got one of them. Okay, let's have a look at his ability then. So, as a winger on attack, which is his preferred position, he's got pace, he's got acceleration, he can dribble, he can't cross a ball, he's got techers, and he's got off the ball. In fact, he's not a bad little player, actually. Not a bad player at all. Who does he play for? Well, I rate him even more highly. Okay. But let's go back. Second most rated player. Plays in the same position. And this fella, I've got a right back that they rate. Consistent. Love it. And we've got Milos Trojak, who's a DM, ball-winning midfielder in the defensive midfield role. He's nice and aggressive. Love it. What can't he do? Competitive. Don't mind that. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Fuck's sake. So the other trait, he's got no bad traits. His keeper seems to be fairly useful. I don't think this might not be a bad little team, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's have a look at what we're good at and what we're not. So our average age is older than most. We are shorter than average. It's only 6'1" though. The average, the highest was 6 foot. Weight, I don't really care about that. We don't really care about any of that shit, to be honest with you. Goalkeepers, right? We're below average in the league for kicking. We're below average in the league for reflexes, handling, aerial ability, command of the area especially, but we've got better than average in one-on-ones, throwing the ball and agility. Defending, we can tackle like stink, not so good at heading the ball or jumping. We're average at marking, being in the right position, not too bad on strength, down on pace, down on acceleration. So I ought to be writing this down. We ought to, I'll look through it again on my own rather than get a pad out now and make a row. So I'm looking at that. We want to be defending fairly deep. We don't have, compared to other people. Midfield, we can pass the ball, love it. So we're going to try a passing style for sure. Long shots, we've got vision. Stamina not so great. Teamwork's pretty good. Tackling's pretty good. Tactics is pretty good. And decisions is pretty good. Like it. And in attack, we can finish, yeah, compared to the rest of the league, it's not too bad. Long shots, heading, so keep the ball on the deck then for sure. Jumping, anticipation, off the ball, not so good, not so quick. So, and physically, we're a bit down on most things. Mentals, aggression, anticipation, brave, composure, concentration, decisions, we're pretty pleased with that. Teamwork, vision. Wow, we're not a bad team, you know. Technicals, what's this green one? First touch, is that through the roof? Okay, so we're going to have to try some short passing possession style football, I think. I've heard that Gegenpress is, whilst not dead, it's not plug and play like it was when I was playing it before, where you just put it in and it did the job. With the new match engine, fatigue plays a part in passing ability and decisions. So when they run out of stamina, because they've been pressing like an absolute bunch of fucking murder ball hooligans like I had them playing before, they will eventually start to let goals in, and it will be detrimental to the team. Assistant report, number of talented young prospects, good. Smart squad, I've already said that. Impressive first touch, I've already found that. 4 chances per 90 minutes while using the 4-3-3 DM wide. We've got good goalkeepers, got 3 good options at right back, 4 at left back, good option in goal. Right back again, good option at centre back. Okay, so what can't we do? We're not very fit, not naturally fit. 4-4-2 has been wank. Well, I don't like to use that anyway. 4-3-3 DM wide, which I'm saying is good, you also say is a problem. Okay. We've got no money. £800 over the wage budget. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now you tell me. We haven't got much outside the first team. Goalkeepers like to punch the ball. I've no problem with that. We're not very good at acceleration. Stamina, yeah, you've already said that. Okay. Squad depth. It's not too bad. Dynamics. We need to meet the players. Oosh. Hate this. Club atmosphere is good. Manager support. They hate me because I've got no reputation. Whatever. Right. I'd like to introduce myself as your new manager. We understand that some people have doubts about your lack of experience. We're all prepared to give you a chance and our support. Thank you. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not going to make any promises at the end of the season, but I do want to talk about expectations for the upcoming campaign. I'm not sure where we all stand now, and I expect some clear promises to be made. Well, I'm not making any. I haven't even assessed anything out yet, so it's hard luck. mid-table. Yeah, they're all up for that. Brilliant. Give a good account of yourself in the cup. Brilliant. That's the best team meeting I've ever had at the start. Okay, good. Green is good. I'm a firm believer in this game that it's all about morale. Data Hub probably won't be open yet till you played 3 games. Let's have a look at our staff. I don't need an induction for this. I can work out the staff thing myself. I'm not an idiot. I've got to sort all that out, but I'll do that in my own time. So we've got an assistant manager, a head of youth development. We haven't got a performance analysis. We've only got 5 out. Oh, we've got 5 coaches. You only have 3. Well, I ain't gonna do anything about that. Got no scouts. Fucking hell. How can you have no scouts? I'm not supposed to be cutting the wages, not making them worse. We'll see if we can get away with it. Okay, an assistant manager, where's he at? Let's have a look at him. He's not much of a coach, is he? I mean, you've got to be mates. Piotr. Let's have a look at the coaches. Head of youth development, what you like? You'll be alright. Can't expect the world, can I? Alright. Again, it's not much of a coach. Oh God, she's even worse. Oh, I'm going to get called a sexist for getting rid of you, but 4 motivation, 5 level of discipline, 7 determination. Up the road the second your contract runs out. Sorry, that is piss poor. Fitness coach. Okay, at least he's got a 17 in there, and then 11. Another fitness coach. Oh my God, absolutely stinks. You're up the road. Goalkeeping coach. You'll do. Oh, here comes the wife now to open the door, so we're just going to take a break for a sec. Right, I've spoken to the wife. We'll carry on there. And then last of all, we've got a performance analyst. And he's absolutely fucking pony. Oh God, he's useless. He needs to have 2 things in his ability: analysing data and tactical knowledge, and he's got 4 out of 20. That's like 2 out of 10. Could you imagine your gaffers telling you 2 out of 10 at your job? You wouldn't expect to keep your job for long, would you? So there we go, there's the stuff. Training, okay. Oh God, blimey. Yeah, okay, well, let's just smash through this induction. That's something I'm going to look at doing myself this year. Maybe not immediately, but I am going to. Well, I might do actually. I might take my time going through the squad, and I might set up my own training. Medical centre, yeah. Oh, we don't need to. We know all about how that works. That's not changed any. Competitions, we've seen where we are in the league. We're 12th. Who's it we've got this next game? Did you say? Oh, they're 13th. Oh, so it's a crunch match. Scouting, that's down to me. Club info, here we go. So that's quite good, that picture of the stadium. Is that a real photo or is that just a digital? No, it Oh, that's the digital representation, isn't it? I mean, bloody hell, there's more than 3,300 seats in that stand on its own. Okay, so there's not a lot to see here, really. Year founded 1946, you would know that. We've won a few trophies over the years. Not much to see there. We know about the vision. Finances. Ooh, we got $250,000 in the bank. Ooh, that's quite good. We're way overspending on wages. But that's not really my fault. I mean, I'm sure I've got to get them down, but I can only get them down once the transfer window opens. Can we see? I don't really know much about this screen. What we need to be doing is finding out what's happened over previous years. Oh, there won't be any data, will there? Because it's obviously first year and a brand new save, that's why. Okay, so that's a lowdown on the club, on Unemployed. I am now going to go away, work out how poor the squad is, sort out the tactic, sort out the training, and then it's the 29th and we play on a 32 days time. Oh no, what am I doing? All the way down here. 29th, we play tomorrow. So, I'm not like I'm going to be away for long, is it? Basically, I'm going to throw a tactic together, sort the training out, and we're bang straight into it. I am super excited, can't wait. So that's what I'm going to go and do. So, I will be back in a bit. We're only going to play one game this episode, I think, or maybe two, because obviously I've been waffling like stink at the start of a new episode. We probably won't get to 3. We'll do 2. We'll do the first 2. And then we'll probably come back in the middle of this load of fixtures here. Yeah, look, we get January off and most of February and most of December. Bloody hell, so we've got quite a big break there in the middle. Okay, right then, I shall see you in a sec for the first game after we've thrown a tactic together, so see you in a bit. Right, it took me about 2 days of spare time that the wife gave me to play video games, to sort out Unemployed. I don't really know what I've got to report as such, because I still don't know the names of the players. I haven't got this screen exactly how I want it yet either. I've got a few things in here, passing, first touch and off the ball, because we're going to go with some sort of, I'll show you the formation in a minute, you'll have seen it a million times. I'm torn between a tiki-taka style, pass it up the pitch through the middle, make chances, and a, let's call it vertical football, direct counter-attacking football. I can't, we'll see how they go. I'd like to have a go at playing nice football for a change. I don't normally do that. Have we got any superstars? I don't really think there's anybody that's absolutely outstanding in the team, but we'll see how that goes. I think there's some good players. I think they're more than capable of finishing further up the league. We've got way too many wingers. I've done all the training myself for the first time ever in Football Manager. I've been away. It's why it's took me so long. It's not just trying to sort the club out for 2 days, 3 days over the weekend. I've been away watching YouTube videos, and I'm going to learn how to do all the training and everything myself, more or less, is what I've decided this time. I'm going to learn to do a lot. The only thing I will say, that pissed me off, it hasn't really, it's anecdotal story, was after I pressed stop on the last part of the episode that we just watched, where we got to the club and I said, right, I'm going to go away and sort everything out. And then I started having a quick look through everything that I needed to sort out and wrote it down. I got up from my chair and I thought, you know what, that might make a good YouTube video on what to do, or not what to do, what I do when approaching a new save and a new club, and the first things I do before we start playing a game. And no sooner did I have that thought and walk down the stairs than my phone pinged, and Zealand had just released a video on what to do in your save when you first get there. But he's way more famous than I am, and way better at YouTube than I am, so we'll let him have that one and we'll just play the game. Right, the players hate me, but don't they always at the start? Tactics, like is a formation. You've seen it a million times. 4 at the back, 1 defensive midfielder. You know how I like to play. 2 inverted wingers or inside forwards, but inverted wingers we're going for at this club. We've got a target man up front. We're fairly positive. We're fairly narrow. We're short passing. We're going to work the ball into the box, and we'll see how we go from there. High lines. The only thing that put me off the counter-attacking was how low the lines were. They really are considerably, I hate to use a term, I don't know when defending deep suddenly became the low block, but anyway, the low block. That's about all we've got to report. We haven't got the staff are crap. We've got no scouts. We've got no money, and we're overspending on budget. So we need to go to team selection screen. All this has changed. Is everybody fit? Well, he's tired. I don't care. I've got to get used to all this. We've got no percentages anymore. We've got these heart things. What's this? Match sharpness. That's a completely different thing now. It's a thumb. Okay. Well, we're going to go for it. So the team. Let's go through the team. I like this colour thing that Zealand's put in his thing. That's all good. So we've got Kuchka in goal. We've got Spichala. Great name. We'll call him Cost. Courtney Perkins. I can say that one. Mohita. Trojak. Nizalek. Hojek. Marzek. Janus. Or Janus. And Kajawa even. Looks the old Star Wars he does. So we're going to submit the team. Yeah, I know they're not fully fit. Nobody's fully fit at the club hardly. Here we go. 11 players concerned they lack tactical familiarity with the formation. Do not care. This is all new to me. Okay, well, I'll sort all that out because Janus, the team instruction dribble less doesn't suit his player trait, runs with ball often. Well, then we'll make exceptions for you then. Unsure about his tactical instructions. Win the ball, pass the ball. That's all you've got to do, mate. Right, now, this team talk's going to go well. I like this. I like this team sheet thing. I like this dressing room thing. I know you've all seen this before in FM21, but I haven't because I didn't really get to play it much. Press office. I don't care about social media. You can take that screen away. I don't give a fuck what the fans think. Right. So I can't just do assistant and do I have faith me green things, no? So We're going to go hands on hips. We're going to go full teapot. No, we're not. It won't let me. Oh, because I've got to do the... Show me how to do it. Yeah. Full teapot, hands on hips. Yeah, let's go show them. Yeah, okay. Defenders. No gesture. Yeah. Individuals. Yeah, okay. Anytime you can fuck off now. Thanks. Defenders. Can't say I've got the faith. Oh, man. Make me proud. Here we go. That's my new one. Look at this green. Make me proud. That's the new how I have the faith. Oh, you can hand over to assistant manager. It's down there. They've hidden it away. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll do it myself. As long as he recommends something, I can live with that. Let's go then. Oosh, new match engine. Super new for me because, like I say, no FM21. I'm going to have to get all this fucking shit sorted as well, aren't I? Oh, look at the benches at the bottom. Yeah, okay, they're at the bottom now. Tactics and subs is a drop down menu. Shouts is down there. What's this? The touchline tablet? Oh my god, I've got to fucking absorb all this information. I like to watch the game and do it from there. Notable events. Yeah, I need to change all that shit. Match speed, always moves that up at least one, maybe two. And we have it on extended highlights, although really the first games we also have it on comprehensive highlights, but we'll be here forever. That's what I'll do in my own time in a bit. So let's go. We're in blue. Let's do it. Saw this tackle. Oh, I can't take in all them heat maps. Bish bosh. Okay, it might be a little bit too fast. Just drop it down there. Oh, and also, I've got no headphones in, so sorry for being whistles and stuff and all that bollocks. Turn the sound off. Don't want the sound on. Right, spatula. Oh, look at this, passing to the thirds. That's a great ball. What can he do? Oh, keeper didn't know where that was going. Look at the stadium. Janus swings it in. Mojita. I know that's not his name, but that's what we call him. Perkins. Don't know what my centre half's doing up there. Drop back, will you? Move the ball on and drop back. Oh, look at this. Oh, my days. It's a passing masterclass. Janus. Oh, he's put him through. Go on, Marzek. Oh, mate. That's a great ball. Oh, the keeper kept that out. Oh, he's kicked it out again. Little rotter over the bar. Janus. Oh, he's put it through, and that's a great finish. Kajawa. Don't be disallowing that. Oh, fuck off, VAR. In the fucking first division in Poland. Goal awarded, get in. Oh, we don't need to fucking see it 10 times. It was a good goal, but it wasn't that good. Oh, that's a lovely little ball inside. Horrible. Oof, stinger. What, given everything he's got already after 20 minutes? Fuck's sake. These players need some fitness in them. Right, spatula. Why does my second monitor keep blinking on and off? Oof, get in, son. Well, he just bought the fucking thing. It keeps... Well, it shouldn't affect the recording, but I'm going to have to sort that out. Oh, VAR as well. VAR check every goal or something. Because, again, that is not offside. Oh, get in, son. The other thing I've noticed about the squad as well is it's very old. We've got a lot of old fogies. You can fuck that VAR thing off after every goal. I don't mind telling you. Jesus Christ, look at the heart condition on most of my players. I'm absolutely empty. Need to get some fucking fitness in you, lads. I've just done all the training schedules for next month. I didn't really think that fitness was going to be part of it. I don't really want to do that mid-season. Oh, look at the way he held the ball up and brought Janus into the game. Yeah, I'll make some changes at half-time if I have to. I'm not doing it now. Oh, absolute pole driver. Over the bar, not a corner. Look at this playing out from the back. Oh, 4-0. Oh, my days. It's his first goal. Get FM'd. Easy, innit, this football manager life? Easy. Cheat mode enabled. I'm here. I know that's going to bite me on the arse later, but... Right, based on the observation, staff and analysis of how the match has played so far, we had the following feedback. We had more XG than our opponents. Of course they did. They never had a shot, did they? I don't really understand XG. Total 1.6 to 0.16. So do we outperform it or not? I don't know. That monitor is doing my head in. Stop blinking on and off, man. What is with that? Okay. So, where do I go? To the dressing room. Here we go. Ooh. Lads, 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 lads. I'm pleased you've created loads and the scoreboard reflects that. Ooish. Don't be getting complacent. That's the subs. Oh, I see. Some of they go around like that, the team, and then the subs over there. Right, so I thought, oh, that was a team and inspired and motivated. Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. Here we go. Janus, you are absolutely fucking shagged. And you are playing on the left. And I am going to have to refer to my spreadsheet to find out who is next cab off the rank on the left. Well, we've got 4 cabs that can play on the left. Janus is the first one. Nowak is the second. Is he on the bench, or was he one of the fellas that was injured? He was injured. So Saucy, Sawzek, on you come, mate. Now, Hijack was a midfielder. We're a bit short on those. The next cab off the rank I already know is Roble. I don't think I've got a right back at the club, let alone on the bench. No, we've got Spychella or fucking Spychella. Oh, we have got someone called Suzrek, but I think he was injured. So you, my friend, oh, he can play there, this fella. Oh, I don't rate him, but you have to get in there like that, no problem. And Perkins again. Can I make 4 subs? You can in Europe, can't you? It was just the Premier League that said you couldn't make more than 4, I believe. I haven't looked it up to see if the game reflects that. My dog snoring, standard. I can make the 4. Four subs at half time. Yeah, but it's done it 4-0. Come on, I mean, you're going to be absolute fucking bellends, aren't you, to give away a 4-goal lead? It's all over. That's the most possession they've had all game. Oh, well cut out, lad. Oh, my God. It's like Virgil van Dijk. What a ball. What a ball. Oh, what a terrible shot, though, at the end. Oh, again. Oh, that's done us so over the top. Balls. Not so pleased about that. God, how come my dog? Winston, man, shut up. Oh. Okay, come on, don't let him back into it now, lads. Just see the game out. Just see it out, see it out, see it out. Oh, he still didn't. Oh, not from an oof ball. It was a rocket, wasn't it? Come on, lad, see it out then. Oh, Mahita. Against the wall. How's your face, mate? Oh, that's a terrible header, though. That's it. I want no highlights. Just let that clock whiz by. We've done the game. We've won 4-1. Blow the whistle. Let's move on to the next one. Get in, lads. 3 points. What a start. Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. Oh, looking so inspired and motivated. All that green. All the green, all the green, all the green. That takes us up to 10th. Oh, look, we're flying. Come on, let's try and grab them playoffs. Oh, Darius Dudek was their manager. Right. I've got to do a press conference now. And then we're back for one more game for this episode, which is away at these people at Podobeskidze Bilesko Biala. Of course it is. And they are media prediction 4th and they are 3rd, so that will be a test. Okay, right then, so I'll be back in a sec to play that game. See you in a minute. Right, well, we're back for the next game then against Podobeskidze. I don't like the fact we don't get that screen we used to get. Yeah, where's it gone, man? You know, the screen we used to get before saying the odds and that. Anyway, we don't get that anymore because you get from this screen, which is the fixture list, to the tactical meeting. I don't know how arsed I'm going to be with this all the time. I'm not making the changes. I pick my team. Yeah, you do the opposition instructions. I'll let you pick them. I'm not changing that. I'm not changing that. I'm not changing that. And I'm not changing that. So, I know what I want. Yes, passed his fitness test. Good. Okay. The team is exactly the same as the team that started the last game, except for the defensive midfielder is suspended. So we've had to bring in Paulik, who is not anywhere near as good a player, I don't think, but still. In fact, let me have a look. No, he's significantly worse. And if you want me to be super geeky and show you the way I work that out, I don't really like to show people how geeky I am, but each player has key attributes for each position. I have a spreadsheet here. So as a defensive midfielder defender, Paulik only comes out at 11.40 as opposed to 12.20 for Trojak, and overall as a player in his position 10.62 as whereas Trojak comes in as 12.62. That's how geeky I am. That's how I work out who my best players are. That's why it takes me forever. Right, let's submit the team. I know they're lacking in match sharpness, but they're only going to get it by playing games, aren't they? Okay, people still got the ump. Janus again. Okay, yeah, all right, we'll sort that out, mate. I've meant to have done it last game. We'll give you an individual instruction. How about that? Right. Hands together. I don't know what that means. Why can't I say that? Because I've got my hands together. Okay, whatever. No gesture then. Pick up from last time. Defenders. Make the difference. Oh, come on. We'll have a bit of that. Match preview. And we're off. He's got a nice stadium. Very tidy. Okay, we can skip all that bollocks. So, got no fans though. And I take it we are in the blue again. Yep, Spychala. Evidently these play a controlled possession type football. Go on it. Oh, absolutely lumped that over the bar. Bloody hell. It's a chance though. Trouble. Well defended. Oh, Mahita, what a header. It's back in the box again. Straight at the keeper. Spychala did enough. Now, we worked on defensive corners in training this week. This is the first week where it's been my training schedule that we've been working on. Because obviously we only got here 2 days before the first game. Oh, that's a lovely little ball. Come on then, Marzek. Spychala now. Whoosh, keeper spilled it. Spilt it rather than spilled it. Or I don't think that's really proper English, is it? Janus now with the corner. We didn't work on attacking corners. Clean sheets is what we want. Spychala now burst into the box. That's got to be. Oh, he pulled it back and it had got to be. They're on the break now with Goku. It's a great name. Oh, that's a terrible ball though. Oh, he got away with it. Oh, he's flicked it onto no one, but a great flick on nonetheless. He was marked though, at least he was marked and I tried to get a challenge in. That's probably headed it over, that's what I'm going to tell myself. At least not everyone's half dead by half time this time. So, what's going on here? Based on the observation from staff and analysts of how the match has played out so far, we have the following feedback. We're winning the XG battle. We have to do a better job of defending headers. I've seen that from the highlights. You're not wrong. Let's try that, controlling possession. What the assistant said. Don't know if that's much of a team talk really, but that's what we'll go with. Man, I'm so excited for this save. I can't tell you, sorting the training out myself and everything. Thinking about what I'm doing. If it starts working, I should be cock-a-hoop. Oh, what a save. Kept us in it there. That's the best chance of the game. Oh, that's a good ball out to Janus. I suppose I better start thinking about making a substitute, but I've no idea what I'm going to do. Right, have we got anything else up front? Can we pause the game? I don't need an induction on substitutions, thank you, in the middle of a game. Jesus Christ. What we got up front? You have to bear with me until I learn the players. Darwid Kapelinski is the fella to bring on, and I think he is injured. So we've only got this fucking donut. I don't even think I even bothered with his stats. He was that bad. Oh, that's not so good. Yeah, I just want to see him. Oh, I'm not allowed to look at him. Okay. He stays in the team, man. Well, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Okay, well, we'll try something now. Let's take Janus off. Can you remember who it was we brought on last time? Saucy, weren't it? Was it Saucy or was it Minikik? It was Saucy. And then we got Roble can come in to the middle. That'll do. Janus now, come on then, lad. Oh, I want to take him on, but I've told him he's not allowed. Okay, we'll change that, we'll change that. Next game. That's a good ball. Come on, Spychala. Checks back. Tries to do his man. It's a good ball in. He's got some space. Oh, he's hit the post or the bar or stanchion or something made out of wood. Oh, he's unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Oh, that's a poor ball. You're going to have to expect it, though. 87 minutes and that. Oh, my God, it's wide open. No. He's pulled it back. Oh, it's offside. But he still pulled it back. Look at the new match engine. He didn't try and shoot from an impossible angle. Wow. Shirt pull. Yellow card, my arse. Well done, keeper. Top fisting. That was some great fisting. Oh, this new match engine's ace. I'm not sure I might find a better camera angle than this. no. Why are we suddenly lumping it? Oh, keeper's kept us in the game at the end. Oh, again, keeper. Well done. That's a good point, that, lads. That's a good point, that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, man. Well done, lads. That was a good point, that was. I mean, we're some way off the playoffs now. We need to keep winning to get there, but excuse me, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Rome wasn't built in a day. Keep away from that. We aren't looking down. We're only looking up. 4 points at the first 2 games. Right now, schedule. When we're going to come back? When are we coming back? After the winter break, I think we'll do the first 3 after the winter break. Or give me time to watch a bit more of the game. There's these 3 and the cup game, which we're going to get nowhere. They're like 3rd in the Premier League, Polish Premier Division. So we're going to get hammered there. I would have thought hammer away. I think. Oh no, we're at home. So I think we'll come back after the winter break. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Right, I'll do the press conference and then a few games, and we'll come back after that. So I might be able to move a few players on, bring some free transfers in if ever I can get any scouts to come and join the club. That's what we'll do. So thanks for watching. That's the first episode. Hope you're excited about it as I am. This new series. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you'll find me on Twitch. This is where you'll find me on Twitter. And until next time, ta-ra.